Chantel from Your Amazing Mindset. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today, we're going to talk about self concept and how it works with manifestation. First off, I want you to think of yourself as the producer, director, scriptwriter, and main character of your life. Your self concept is what you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself, who you think you are, what you think other people think and feel you are, how you see the world, and how you believe the world is. Your self concept is essentially the identity or role you have given yourself. You can think of yourself as the main character, and this is the manuscript that you are using to play in your movie. The movie being your life. Your self concept contains how you perceive your circumstances, how you go about your world, how the world responds to you, how you carry yourself, how you act, react, your impulses, and your behaviors. Your self concept shapes your entire experience and worldview in life. Going back to our last video, since life is a mirror, in order to change the circumstances around you and manifest your dream life, you first need to change your self concept, or, in other words, the role you have given yourself in the movie of your life. Your self concept is a collection of assumptions you have about yourself, how you would interact with the world, and how the world would interact with you. Using our scriptwriter analogy that we talked about earlier, assumptions are like scripts that you would hand out to yourself and to the people, places, and things around you, and they act out their part accordingly in your movie. In the manifestation community, you might see a few different words tossed around. Some synonyms for self concepts are identity, role, states, state of being, attitude of mind, or state of consciousness. In your daily life, you have several self concepts or states that you would shift in and out of. For school, for work, with your family, with your friends, and other areas of your life. For example, you could be a Netflix junkie, a Beyonce superfan, a makeup enthusiast, an IT consultant, and a loving girlfriend. The self concept that you would return to the most would be called your state of being, the state in which you normally dwell in. If you normally feel unloved, unwanted, and unappreciated, this would be your state of being. We would want to shift out of that through assuming a new self concept. It's important to note here that each moment is a fresh moment. This means you have full freedom to shift into any self concept at any time that you like. You don't have to be confined or limited to certain self concepts or states that you don't want to be in. You have free will to shift your state and choose your life experiences. This is because there are infinite states and creation is already finished. All you have to do is select the role you want to be in, live from the inside out within your mind, and life will automatically reflect that back to you. So, to reiterate, your self concept is responsible for shaping your life, your relationships, and your world. It includes your thoughts, feelings, and assumptions about who you are, and this creates your reality. Understanding the truth of oneness means recognizing that everything in your outer world is simply a reflection of your inner world. For instance, if you believe and feel that you are very smart, you will receive evidence or a reflection from your outer world that you are very smart, which then further reinforces your self concept that you are very smart, which creates a cycle, as you can see. When other people interact with you, they reflect back what you think about yourself or what you think about them via your own consciousness or what your assumptions are. Your self concept equals your state of consciousness equals your physical reality. The key is not to allow physical reality to dictate how we should think, feel, and perceive ourselves in our inner world. We can consciously select our state and self concept. The dominant state that we dwell in is where certain things exist for us. We want to consciously have the consciousness or mindset of already possessing the thing that is desired. So, how do we change our self concept? Well, the first step is to become aware of your current self concept. Take a look at your environment, relationships, income, daily habits, thought patterns, and reactions to the world. When you become aware of these things, you can identify your current self concept. Using self observation, you want to identify if the way that you are currently thinking, feeling, acting, reacting, and habits are aligned or congruent with the version of you who would already have the thing that you want. If you're uncertain about what your current self concept is in respect to money, relationships, or any other area in your life, reflect on your current success, money, and how many clients you usually get, or what your current relationship is like. We are using our physical reality as feedback on where we can improve. While being objective, this will give you an idea of where you can improve. Remember, your current state is not you. It is just a state or a story you have been telling yourself for however long. You can very easily shift out of that state. In your day to day life, you want to observe yourself and ask, how would the version of me who already has it think and feel or react to my current circumstances? Once you know your current self concept, you can choose your ideal state. Choose your ideal state through imagination. Decide who you want to be and think and feel as that person now. Think about what you truly want and list your desires. You can be as general or specific as you'd like. Some things to look at are, how would I think inside this identity? How would I feel inside this identity? How would I treat myself if I saw myself as the version I want to be? How would I react to circumstances? What is my overall ideal demeanor like? How would I think and feel about myself? How do I handle fears and insecurities? How do I think and feel about the world around me? You want to redirect yourself often to your new self concept through imagination or affirmation. To frame your affirmations, you can start with I am, I know I am, I believe I am, I feel I am, I think I am, I see that I am, I choose to be. The last step to shift into your new self concept is to use your imagination often to see yourself as the person you want to be. Think from this new state and use any of your preferred techniques to help you shift into this new self concept. As you do this, it will start to feel natural and the physical reality will manifest it. Thank you so much for watching. I loved being with you here today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can help more people together. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video from me. Lots of love.